Everyone, Dragon Souls here, and welcome to well, someone was asking me to let them know how this game is. Jumanji, the video game for Nintendo Switch. How good is it? And how good is it? Well, everyone, let me tell you something, okay? Before I give you my full thoughts about it. I want you to take a look. As long as YouTube don't give me a copyright claim for this game, I turned the music off in the game before I did anything. But before I get into it, uh, I want you. I actually recorded some gameplay for it. Not what it was not my commentary at all. It's got all you can hear everything that goes on in the game. So I'm gonna let y'all take a look at it. Take a look at it, and then I'll come back with a video of letting y'all know what I think about it. Okay? Of this game here, Jumanji, the video game. Woo!
Weapons back to normal. My score went up. You snooze, you lose.
Joel stopped powering my weapon.
I rock. Got it. Yes! Just one more to go. All right.
Oh man, weapon power's gone. I'll be needing this. Come on, click.
Yes! Just one more to go. Ah, that's better. We found all the Jumanji pieces. And we're home free. You can't stop me! Weapons back to normal.
Hello everyone, Jackie Souls here. Jackie Souls, well, shall I say, Jackie Souls is back, and get to give you my full thoughts now that you've seen this gameplay I did of Jumanji, the video game for Nintendo Switch. Okay, I'm gonna give you my full thoughts about it, what I think about it so far. Didn't get into any all the way into it, but I did got just a little bit of feel. I got a little feel into it, enough gameplay to where I can actually tell you what I really think about it, and all that good stuff. Okay, so keep in mind this game. I don't know by how much it is where you're at. Okay, where y'all's at, or Pixel where you're at. I don't know how much it is with you, but with y'all. But to me, this game only cost me $21. Okay, with tax and all, $21. Okay, not bad, not a bad game. Okay, not a bad game at all. Um, and as you see, I still have the the thing in my console, Nintendo Switch, which I'm about gonna have to go off and take it out of there and put it back in the case because I got to put my other game, Super Mario 3D World, back in there because I want to get that finished up and beat before I play any other game like Jumanji. Okay, so let's get to it. First of all, let me give it. All right, I'm back, everyone. Um, as you all see, I got me a Pepsi Zero Sugar. I wound up drinking a whole glass. I'm not gonna lie. I was drinking a whole glass of tea that actually had sugar in it. Okay, tasted good. I hadn't had sugar in almost a year, so it tastes really good, But it wasn't overflowing with sugar like my brother does. It had just a little touch of sugar in it, so that's pretty damn good. Okay, so getting to back to the topics here. This game, I don't know. I really don't know. It's good. I enjoy it. I like it. You know, I'm not gonna sit here and shit on it. And talk down about it. Okay, there are some things in the game that I don't know. The voice acting is not that great at all. Okay, I'm gonna actually throw some punches at the game and also at the game developers. Okay, all I can say is if you want, it's only 20. I think I don't know where you're at, y'all, but the game only cost me $21, and I like it. Okay, I don't love it. I want to play it like I want to drop all the other games and just play this nonstop. That's not how it feels. Okay. Um, if you love Jumanji, you're gonna love. You're going if you like Jumanji, the movies that came out, you're gonna like this one here. Um, I don't think you're gonna love it, but I think you're gonna like it, you know, and you're gonna want to experience it yourself and play it yourself, you know. If you want to throw 20 drop $21 on it or something like that, whatever it costs. Oh, excuse me, woo. Um, on this game, but I played a little bit of it, and it looks like it's multiplayer. Okay, and I didn't have that in there. I should have recorded that. Oh my back itches. I should have recorded that. You know, um, it looks like it's multiplayer, to where you can go online, which you can go online with it, and if you got friends on the Nintendo Switch that has this game and they want to play this with you, you can do that. Okay, that's what this game is for. Okay, if you don't want to play this game online and you don't have anybody online, any friends online that has this game, and you want to actually play it for yourself, you can do that. Okay. Um, the shooting mechanics is just like all the other games I've played. Shooting games I've played, just like that. You can aim, you can shoot at the enemies. Sometimes you don't have to aim. You just sit here and start shooting away, and it has like a looks like a little scope thing right here. When you're not aiming, you know, and you can sit here and aim to where they're at, you know, enemies at, you know. You can aim at the. It looks like this right here. You know, it looks like a jar of ooze. It looks like a jar of ooze, green ooze, like for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles has something like that. You know, like that, and you have to aim. You have to aim or look around, you know, with your gun, you know, and when you find them, you shoot at them. You get points, you know. It tells you you get this many points for shooting at them, you know. Pretty cool, you know. You have all kinds of ammo looking around, you know. You have health items you can go and pick up, you know. You got enemies you can shoot and kill, you know, or you got your if you know the control buttons, you know, to do it, you know, you can sit here and go like this here and you sit here and punch them, you know, punch your enemies, you know, and crap like that. It's pretty damn cool. The combat mechanics are freaking awesome. I didn't have no problems so far. I didn't have no problems with it. Okay, the shooting mechanics is fine. The fighting mechanics is fine. You have to go around, look around, just like you do with every other game. Explore, take your time exploring, look around, shooting these things that's up on the buildings. Um, sorry about that, everyone. Anyway, yeah, like I said, you can aim your gun, shoot at those things, and they're all the way around. You know, somewhere on top of the building or on the side of the building. You know, you can shoot them for points. What you do with those points, I don't know. I didn't go that far with it. You know, and if you're hearing that vehicle sounding, that's what I was looking out. That's what I ended my video from it because I had to sit here and figure out what the hell is going on out there. Don't know, don't care. You got to go around. You can sit here and collect things like jewels and health items, bullets, ammo for your gun. Looks like grenades. Looks like your gun. There's a button that you can push that you can see here. You can aim your bow arrow somewhere, you know, and then pull the trigger, and then all of a sudden it shoots out like a grenade. It shoots out a grenade, you know, and then to blow things up or blow enemies up, you know. You go around collecting the art. Looks like an artifact. Okay, it looks like they're artifacts. I guess that's what they call them. I don't know, but are statues. You go around collecting them. You have a little ball on this side of the corner, And, and each one you collect, it'll tell you, okay, you collect. There's four of them you have to collect through the game. And when you collect them, you go so far, you go to the door, use it, and use it, and all of a sudden it opens up, and then you go through it to another area, and etc. And you keep doing that. I mean, that's how the game works. I mean, uh, it's okay. I mean, it's a fun game. Only thing is here is a flaw. Okay, I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna get right into the flaw of the game. Okay, there's a few flaws. I think there might be more than one flaw, but I'm not sure. Um, there is a flaw in the game, and that if you're wanting to hear the original characters, okay, if you're wanting to hear the original characters like The Rock or the people who played on the movies, all the movies of Jumanji, you're not gonna get that. Not on this game at all. They have some kind of guy character playing a voice of The Rock. Okay, and I don't know if you can choose which character you're playing as, but it made me have to pay to play as The Rock, and quite frankly, I love The Rock, so I don't have no problem or bitch. I'm not gonna bitch about it and say, I had to play as the Rock character. Oh my God, I hate that guy. I can't stand him. Ooh, I'm not gonna be like that. I'm I'm a big fan of The Rock. I love his movies, and and his character actually is in the game. But what sucks about the game is the characters that played in that movie Jumanji, like The Rock, their voice actors are not in it at all, and that sucks. Okay, that's what sucks about this game. Also, what sucks about this game what sucks about the game is that when you're trying to aim for the character, when you're trying to actually aim for them, little tiny, little tiny. Good luck. If you're good if you're I don't know if this game has a zoom in where you can zoom in and actually see the enemies that far away or what. Now the other characters, excuse me, the other characters here, these other three characters, you don't have to worry about them at all. They sit here and they see an enemy before you do. They shoot the enemy and kill the enemy before they get to you. That's a great thing. That's an A plus on that. Okay, there is an A plus on that. Okay, but what sucks about the game is that they're hiding or ducking behind these barricades things, and sometimes you can actually shoot them. Sometimes you actually have to aim and try to shoot them, and you can't hardly see where the fuck they are. You can see bullets flying towards you, or going, doing, going this way here, and you don't know where the fuck they're going. You don't know where the fuck they're at because they're too far away until they actually come near you or close to you to where you can actually shoot them. Now that's the flaw in the game, okay? But that far range, you can't see them, okay? That's what sucks, okay? Other than that and the voice acting, they could have done better, okay? They could have done better. They could have actually gotten the Rock in there, the actual voice actor of The Rock, and all the other voice actors. They could have gotten them in there as well, but unfortunately, you only hear one. If you're, I don't know if you can play all them characters or not, but if so, then they probably don't have their voice at all. It's probably somebody else playing the voice of them. The game, I don't know. Like I said, if you can overlook, okay, if you can overlook, the voice acting, if you can overlook the aiming mechanics of your gun, and avoid and avoid having to try to shoot them at far range and everything, and actually sit here and either fight them, beat the hell out of them use the rock to beat the hell out of them, or sit here and take your bow gun and shoot crossbow. There you go, crossbow, and shoot them, and shoot grenades at them and blow them all to hell. It's a great game. It is a great game. Okay, I like it. I do like it. I don't love it, but I do like it. It also has some things in it. It has. It's got the feeling. It's got this feeling. It's got this game in here, and I'm actually gonna bring this up. Tomb Raider. It reminds me so much of Tomb Raider. It reminds me so much of Tomb Raider, and because of the spikes and all that, and the spikes, the traps that you've seen. If I put that in there, it has it all. That okay, and it's not a bad game. It's not a bad game. It's actually a great. It actually is a great game. Now, like I said, you can play online. It says local players. You can play online with your friends if you want. If you have friends if you got any friends that's got this game, you can play with them with them on it. Okay. If you don't have any friends that have this game and don't or have any friends that play this with you, no problem. You can play this by yourself. You can be offline and play this game by yourself. Okay. Now I actually want to take this opportunity for a second. Okay. Glass, and I got this game. I'm gonna actually look it up. Look at this here because it's so damn small. A game. A game for those who seek to find a way to leave their world behind. Uncle, unite, adventure. Okay, rest. I'm not gonna read this whole thing. Okay, that I cannot even read half of this crap because it's all in Japanese or something. I can't pronounce that shit. Okay. Now it says you can hook this up. I hate when fucking people come by here like that. It says that you can hook your Nintendo Wii up to your TV and play it that way. It'll be a smart thing to do on that. If you have something like that, I don't, so it kind of sucks. For one to four players. And on remote controls, 1 to 4 players. Now, if you're doing like me, if you got a console like me, then it's 1 player. It's 1 player. If you don't, like I said, if you ain't got friends that play with you, it's 1 to 4 players. If you got friends to play with the game online. If you don't, if you're like me and you don't have friends to play online, you don't want to play with anybody, you just want to play by yourself and experience it for yourself, you can. It has a 1 player on there where you can actually play by yourself and see it for yourself if you like it or not. Yeah. But yeah. So, I'm leaving that in your hands, okay? If you or anybody else would love to play this game, Jumanji, the video game for Nintendo Switch. I don't know how much it is where you're at, but here it was only 22. It was only like $20 $22 with tax and all. To me, that was worth it, especially with it being $20. I mean, if it's 40, if it's like $40 or $50, sorry, not worth 40 or $50. I would not pay for that much. But with being like $20 and $20 or $21, something like that with tax and all, that definitely is worth it. Okay, but here's the thing is, I'm not recommending anything. And y'all was wondering, do I recommend y'all getting this? No, I don't recommend anything. That's up to you, okay? Pixel, you're a good subscriber, a long time subscriber of mine. You're a great guy and a great friend of mine. Even though I haven't seen you face to face, you are a great guy. And we'll say this: if you want to buy this game, go for it. It's up to you. Anybody else wants to buy this game, go for it. It's up to you. I'm not telling you what to do or anything. Okay, I'm not gonna sit here and put a gun to your head and say you got to fucking play this. You got to fucking buy this. I'm demanding it. I'm not like that. Okay, I am not like that at all. All I can say is if you want to buy this game, that's up to you. Okay, I'm leaving that up to you. I'm leaving that in your hands. Okay. Thank you all for watching. Y'all have a wonderful day. And post your comments on this video. Let me know what you think about this game. Let me know what you think about this video, and let me know what you think about the gameplay that you got to see. If you like what you see, let me know. Okay, your feedback. I don't know if anybody has ever told y'all this, but your feedback is actually very important to me. Okay, if you don't leave comments on my videos to let me know what you think about my gameplays or videos, I'm not going to be able to improve anything. I'm not going to be able to fix anything. And I'm not some dumbass on YouTube who acts like he knows everything. I'm not going to be like that, okay? I love all my subscribers, and I love all the new people who come to my channel, okay? Thank you all for watching. Y'all have a wonderful day, and try to stay cool. Because I know I am. And I am 100% excited for this week and starting July because there's something coming up, and I think y'all's gonna love it. Dragon Souls, signing out.